Previously in absent H2 Ghostbound, they completed the crossing Driftworld with Yuna, a character who uses glyphs like ammunition. In the dark room Driftworld core, a mushroom grew in Karen's head and turned into a miniature version of her. At the Hollow, the party learned that Hayato was traumatized when his teacher betrayed him and subjected him to public humiliation, and again when a record company cheated him out of his royalties. The boss threw Karen all around the battlefield and trapped her in the sea, but Hayato used his power to create a platform, allowing the party to finish off the ganger. In the real world, the Sail Band Club teamed with the Brass Band Club to destroy Vice Principal Fuji's misfortune feathers. Okay, let's go to Hayato's house. Wait, what? Wait. Am I not- oh, how do I access this skill tree? Oh! Wait, what? Sail Club Band Room? Wait. Oh, oh no. Oh no, I just realized I have to advance the story before they can... I can get their skill trees. No! What is the... Why? Rumi was in a plane crash too. No way, why? Wait, what? Oh, what? That's not good. I guess we have to go to get Rumi's heart fragment next. The Marine Fest has begun. I've been looking forward to this. Oh, so why am I not going in? I've ever watched it backstage from here. I mean, that mess of wiring is terrifying enough to be a mythological beast, you know? Oh, is that a foreshadowing? Can't get enough of that dread. Somebody roll a sanity check for this guy. Oh no. So if I go down there, I'm probably gonna find Rumi has been taken by the gangers. That's the price you pay for using the plumes, most likely. If the young don't confirm customs, adults call it abnormal, even an illness. When adults don't adapt to new things, it's just normal and nobody calls them ill. Which one's really abnormal, huh? I want to see the society's warped values get torn down. So I've got hope for the Sail Band Club, those people who don't fit the mold. Even if they might be seen as a mere nuisances by the world at large. The Sail Band Club was basically no more than prank-pulling streamer types, yes? Even if they were at peak of usefulness, a transparent light like Karen's Not Dead is wrong regardless, is it not? Or a Sail Band Club, huh? Regardless of where they truly believe that Karen wasn't dead, one should view things a little more objectively. Regardless of anyone who supports them, I don't want to do so. What say you? Or, well, first, what's the regardless mean? Crane's Beach. Honey, is this where the Marine Fest venue is? That's all Bourbon Club or grandkids interested in will be there, won't they? Oh my dear, it's not Bourbon, it's Sail Band Club. Oh, shampoo and rub. Because these things are so hygienic. Back in my day. Old folks really have a hard time with familiar words, huh? Karen, why'd that make you look at me? Oh my dear, does it feel like you're a young again coming to a youthful festival? When you wink at me like that, it reminds me of old times. Oh, honey, that's my eyelid twitching all on its own, is all. Why are there 2 save points? There's a crab... Have you heard of the English dessert known as Angel Delight? Isn't that the reflection spell? It's a sweet treat with cute strawberries and chocolate mousse, and it looks great in photos. Love the fancy name too. I'm spicy slower, not a sweet tooth. May add habanero for a fallen angel. I skipped running practice to come here, then felt like a swim when I saw the sea. I'm in gym clothes are in a swimsuit, but it's pretty much the swimsuit, yeah? Right? I'll just say I got super sway, yeah? So, is there a trick to using these? What if they fall out of bounds? Okay, there is actually stuff out of bounds. What? Oh shoot, will I get in trouble if I kick too many beach balls around? Apparently there's a skill called Overdrive to let you act continuously, ignoring turns. Well, I'm not sure what it means by turn, so I decided I'm going to use it in the Stray Burdock Tea House drive-thru. Oh, this is Karen, so you came too. What sort of swimsuit do you bring? I ended up wearing my school swimsuit. It's hellish for swimming classes, but at least the design works for the beach. I don't know if it's the art's focus, but the school swimsuits and gym clothes are 2 pieces. Can't imagine it at the old AFB High. Do we even have a student council president or anything like that? Oh. building inside it. Oh no, don't tell me Rumi's in there. Nice, Karen, really suits ya. How about Suzu? Wait a moment, please. What's up, are you okay? You embarrassed? Come on, it's nothing. Basically like your gym closed at school. That's not it. Considering my history of playing esports dressed as a guy, standing in front of a crowd dressed like this is kind of terrifying. Suzu, dressed as a guy, so is she saying she's uncomfortable wearing a top? This feels like it'd be kind of bad. But if Suzu deeply feels that way, then I have no right to. One dummy of a partner you got, Karen. Why does it feel like there's one extra person in the conversation? Scary. Do I have to play rhythm game? And why do all those people look the same? Looks like it's about to start. I'm getting nervous already. The equipment's all transported. Now we just wait our turn. Memory loss petrification. I was really unsure during all the trouble, but I'm glad we managed to work it out. Thinking how quickly you guys got back on your feet impresses me all over again. Though we've made sacrifices for it. You know from our memories, right? Cross-dressing Suzu aside, I didn't even recognize middle school Hayato at first. Your environment can change you quick. Life's easier both at school and home now. Oh, Karen, do you hear that? He's calling his messes easy to live in. You can take care of equipment perfectly, but get too focused and the room's a mess. Karen, after this summer fest, let's go clean Hayato's room again. And let's hope we find another fluffy local sweets collection summer issue tucked behind a desk. Suzu, enough about that, seriously. So Hayato has a sweet tooth. Karen, huh? Mika, so you came to watch. Of course I did. It's a Karen show. Sorry I'm late. I don't do well in the sun, so I spent a while putting on sunscreen. And probably training for the next super boss fight, right? I'm looking forward to your performance. Good luck, Karen. Thank you for coming today, everyone. Let's heat up this summer even more, but watch out for heat stroke. Bad kids who don't hydrate will get punished by the water hose. Say a password: 1 cup of water, 1 pinch of salt, 1 handful of sugar. That's right, well, let the crane speech marine test begin. Really adamant about heat stroke for opening remarks. Guess this is times. But what about Rumi's plane crash thing? Something. It's kind of implied she'll be the next one. Or will be Mika. I don't know who our next Summonstone is. The Summer Fest show was a success. Earned 12K. Probably because I'm about to spend all that on Hayato. Everyone, your attention, please. It's that time again. Oh no, it's that gacha machine that spawns enemies. Time for some recreation brought to you by festival sponsor Rico Corp. The rules are simple. Using this weapon featuring Iringi Taro Nemeko Scatter, we'll launch out rubber balls. Collect 8 of them and bring them to staff, and you'll be rewarded special Iringi Taro merch. Wait, what? I better... Good thing I saved. This could be tricky. However, if you grab one of these decoys, maybe look just like them. Boom! They're big water balloons that explode with water-based ink in compliance with SDGs, kind on the environment and skin. Let me repeat, water-based ink in compliance with SDGs, kind on the environment and skin. Really intense about environmentalism for recreation. Guess those are the times. Alright, begin. Wait, what? Do I have to play this part? Can we use the drone? Wow, sounds fun. Let's do it, Karen. Let's do it. Huh? Huh? What's... Not to mention, it seems some people here are feeling restless. They want the merch. Huh? How do I tell which one's legit? Where's the brilliant balls? Rengi. Aqua Rengi. Oh, Karen, huh? What are we doing, you ask? Certainly not searching for brilliant balls, cough cough. Can we pull our resources together? It's obvious when you glance that much. Okay. So I can just jump in the water. Ah! Bruh. Or Karen was saying about Club, you're great at the Marine Fest. How did you manage to catch up to your previous level of skill? What performance? I love to see the looks on those guys calling you a double. Oh, people like that probably only care about controversy, not what happens after. It's rough being famous. I actually used to do music myself, but I got accused of ripping off the melody of a famous song, ruined my health, and quit. Wow. I'm guessing the ones that are water would be the real ones? I don't know. Ah! That one had oil in it! What? Okay. Is Rumi participating in this too? She's so focused she's unable to speak. Look places others won't look. Ah. Is there a penalty to failing this? I don't understand. Hey you there, good looking, can't get some help here. I was reading a book by shore, but this crab fly was doing a main display and keeps following me around. So please, just for a little bit, I want you to pretend to be my girlfriend. This guy's swearing game is something else. Wait, Karen, are you falling for it? Stop it. What? Much from Karen, you're all smiles, so the activity must be a real hit. Didn't they say there were fake balls mixed in? Can you tell them apart? The fakes are water balloons, right? So the weight and center of gravity should differ. Bet they tumble in the wind easily. Is there a way to create wind? Shoot, maybe I should reload that. Okay, yeah, that one moved more than the others. The more stationary ones are the fakers. I think. Wait, these are actually in my inventory. What? I don't think there's a penalty for getting it wrong. Okay, miss, that's your 8 brilliant balls. Here's your Aqua Rengi keychain. You're giving it to me, Karen. Wow, thank you. Mr. Minami, I almost collected 8 too, so please fall down. Imagine if there was an achievement for getting it perfect. What are you eating? Oh, this is vanilla add chocolate chip extra whip matcha cream shaved ice. Still yours, they sure are ecstatic, even though the festival's over. Karen seems a little more cheerful lately, maybe because her skills have improved. I suppose you could say she's loosened up. She's playing with a smile on her face. I imagine she's always fallen easy. Stuff like, can I be Karen without my memories? I'm sure she's worried. And I'm partly responsible for that worry. Before I turn to stone, unsure where I could perform with Karen now, I made some hurtful remarks. Stone? It's a metaphor. Metaphor refantasio. Anyway, maybe I'd become insensitive, since the old Karen wouldn't be hurt just because I criticized her performance. So it does feel like Karen is no lesser than her old self now. Well, she's at about a 75. She's gotten pretty good now, but the old Karen, she was extraordinary. I see. But Karen now, she has a very gentle sound. It may not be an elaborate work of art, but it's like a warm meal on a winter night. No, it's not like me to phrase it that way. I'm embarrassed now. Please forget that. Hayato, come play with us. Look at this ball. It bounces on the water. Wild. Huh? Me? I'm fine. That's not my thing. Besides, me mixing in with 2 women's a little... Then should I go too? Huh? Oh, Mr. Manny, you're so wise. Hey, wait. Mika, you handle camera. Sure. Whoa, Hayato, you act like you're not on board, but you're all buff. Hey, don't touch. Don't wordlessly splash me, Karen. If my hair gets wet, it all hangs out and makes me look like a creepy ghost. Hey, Karen. They're sure having fun. But I know there's gonna be trouble. There's gonna be a Driftworld here. Festival's over already. Went by fast. Where's Mr. Minami? Still stretching over there because he couldn't keep over high school stamina. I wanted to play with you too, kitty. I don't do worry, I'm a ghost. And Suzu, learn my name already. Oh yeah, Mika came to watch, but the sale club leader never did, huh? He was fairly supportive of us, so I thought he'd come today. What's with this mood? So we're gonna learn what happened to Amamiya. Well... Guess we never mentioned, huh? Club leader Amamiya. By the time Karen went missing, he was already dead. No, don't tell me Tarte really is Amamiya then. Huh? What the heck? Karen worked so hard to make up with him, only for him to die? That's too tragic. Hang on, don't get ahead of yourself. We and Mr. Minawi don't know the details, but rumor has he died in a plane crash. Was he petrified? Hey, no, whoa, no. Hey, Karen, do you think? Yeah, he's definitely petrified. The misfortune plumes are involved. He might have been the first victim. Maybe the vice principal's first target wasn't Hayato or Suzu, but Amamiya. No, I don't think that's right. When Kazuki from the cult club apologized to me about my petrification, he mentioned the misfortune plumes arrived in the cardboard boxes a few days ago. Karen vanished in spring, 3 months ago, and it's not that recent of an event. Oh, wow. Look at this. Karen and Amamiya were petrified before the VP got the feathers. So they're not the ones who did it, huh? Man. So the culprit's not the VP or Rumi. Whoa, you draw fast. Such great likenesses. Oh no, it's Rumi. Karen! She got stoned. Help! Over near venue, Rumi! Rumi? I was on board on the beach being flirted with by some people with bad manners. And to save me, Rumi used a misfortune plume on. What? That girl, she still got plumes. Karen, let's go look. Okay, that seems a little excessive for a misfortune plume. You could have just kicked them in the balls. Oh, nuts. Oh my dear, don't you feel rejuvenated coming to this completely empty place? When you look at me like that, it reminds me of old times. Oh, honey, that's my eyelid twitching on its own is all. What? Honey, is this where Marine Fest venue is? Oh my dear, they wouldn't hold a festival in such an empty place. What? What's going on here? It's like everyone's getting screwed by... Why am I locked in? How am I supposed to do anything with Hayato's freaking Summonstones stuff? What? Holy... It hurt me! What? Bruh. I have a bad feeling, yeah. I didn't even get a chance to upgrade Hayato. How the heck am I supposed to use him? Here, it's possible the townspeople can't see this phenomenon. You mean to them it looks like nothing's unusual at all? Not quite. It's almost like there was never a marine fest to begin with. What? So similar change in consciousness as when people are petrified, huh? Oh, the sunset's already set. No results today. I guess I'll go home. What do I do with this crab? I got a crab falling for me instead of a girl. If we swim around here, can we make it to Marine Fest venue? Or I'm kind of scared. What could have happened to the venue? Up ahead, it's Rumi, but a strange power is swirling and keeping us away. You got here already. That was fast. You got obviously a strong success. You spiritual phenomena, maybe. Used to spiritual phenomena. I did get lost in the Driftworld for a few days just a bit ago, you see. Just coincidence, so I don't know anything detailed. I can tell you about One Sing Cell. That's right, didn't you have a spin-off game or something? Is that how... Huh. Yeah, I could have sworn you got some spin-off game where you took a bunch of selfies or something. It was never translated to English. Because I was weak again. Rumi, please help Rumi. What's this weird haze? It kind of burns if I touch it. What the heck's going on? Rumi should be ahead, but it's blocked. Guess we just have to go around. Pam, what happened? I want to see, but go see, but my legs are tired and trembling. Oof. Rumi, what the heck happened? She's been gangerized. Rumi, oh man, I knew my cult senses were giving me a bad feeling. Used too many misfortune plumes. Kazuki, too many, you say? Come to think of it, you said the power of plumes had some price. What was it? It must cause a ganger to take over you. Wait, Kazuki's got no sixth sense. Karen, you asked him for me. What? She sucked me in! Can I leave at least to prepare? Because I don't have Hayato's upgrades. What the? Hey, Karen! Karen, where'd she go? The Summonstones gone dark too. Oh no, I'm trapped. Hey, somebody collapsed here. Did something happen? Did something happen? Just look, the Marine Fest venue is all messed up. What? Look, is there something there? Only you can see this weird haze. Hold on a second. I think that person can't see the mist. Ah! No! Ah! He got petrified! No way! Even the crab is gonna get petrified at this rate. He vanished. You gotta be kidding. Did the people, the venue, all disappear just like we saw? Dude, how am I supposed to actually do any... I should use more separate slots. Surely Karen did also. Again, everything important around me is falling apart. Bruh, this is feels really permanent, like a point of no return. Like the Sail Band Club finally got back to normal, but it's leaving again. Let's search, Hayato. Karen has to be here somewhere. Search, you saw it, right? We can't search her, she's disappeared. Can't you see the freaking portal? We're talking about Karen, who didn't go away even when she became a ghost. She wouldn't just disappear that easily. Before suggesting death for one, I refuse to give up. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Way to talk sense to me, Suzu. Yeah, we can't let ourselves stop thinking. Let's find a way. We need info. What we need to know, first of all, is what happened to this place. This is so dangerous. What the? This is the heart's core. Uh-oh. Well, this is dangerous. What could this place be? Where is everyone? What the? Yeah, war. To heck with this. Whoa, Karen, you're safe. We're at the Summerfest venue, right? What's this? There's a weird air here. It's not reality nor Driftworld. Wonder what happened to Rumi. Let's explore here. Oh no. I'm kinda nervous. Driftworld were hush. What do you mean? In Hush, you need to seal land. You can't receive aid using Summonstones. Besides summons, out of combat charge moves are also disabled. Be careful. Dude. Decayed bat. Weak to wind. Stone statue. If you see no hope of being opposed in this sealed land, you don't have to win. Just keep moving ahead. What? Wait, you mustn't let destiny be sealed too. Wait, what do you mean these guys are too strong for me? Huh? Quarter Pectina, weak to light and life. Just smallest and cutest, not proportional. Now small, you can kill a life element. Dude. Are you just gonna keep dividing on me? Hold on, these guys have a different scan as well? 1/8 size, this guy's still here. Take out before he deals a severe blow. What a weird enemy. And I can scan people here too, which is so... What the hell? Ooh, crap, it still deals a ton of damage. Punky shades. Is there gonna be actually new stuff here? Guardian Beast, no weakness. He's gonna give intelligence by Fairy Guard Turf. Sadly, attacks with both physical and magic. Few weaknesses, but lowish dex, so try pushing. What a weird foe. Are there any new pieces of equipment here? This might not be a true drift world I can regularly visit. A new foe. Salamander weak to ice. Seen as a fire spirit nowadays, but ancient works said it doused flames at low temp. Another person. The living die instantly if they touch an unreal zone. Those without bodies are hurt and knocked away. What? So if my allies were here, they'd get screwed. Oh man, that's kind of scary. A hollow? Wait, there's music here. Very quiet, and yet I feel very uneasy. Oh, can't even retreat from this place. I do not like that I am locked in here, man. That just goes against a lot of things I'm used to. Oh, come on. No, there's no gate or anything. That was Rumi, huh? Where's she summoning toward? We gotta ask her somehow what she did to the venue and how we can return to normal. Oh my goodness. Is this the final boss? Hey, ain't this the Super Life Poster for real? What's up with this place? Dude, you can't just give me the final boss without giving me access to Hayato. Like, you literally didn't give me a chance to use Hayato's thing. Like, you locked me out of all the skill tree stuff. Like, you can't do that. Is there gonna be an arc monster here too, or is this just a corridor? Fate score. Wait, what? Oh no, it's you. Hey, don't tell me this statue is Yayoi. Damn it, so I got Yayoi too. Where's who? Weren't they together? What's up, Karen? You know, the statue's all dirty and mossy. It's like it's been left here a few months. You gonna join my party? If it's what you want, club leader, we'll leave your club at once. Wait, Amamiya is Yayoi? But what the vice principal is still targeting the Sale Club. The people we left right now, it all amounted to is making him rejoice. Club leader Amamiya, Hey, your friend was soaking wet. Sorry, I did a bad thing to her. My mind went blank. Are you really okay? You know what? I heard from some other parents at school about treating trauma with medicine that erases memories. No! You remember that person who visited? If you're interested, we could talk to. Hey, Mom. Tomorrow, I think I'll go to school. Really? What do you two even talk about? Hey, Yayoi. What? Is that like a nickname? What? Wait, then how come no one else recognized you? What the heck? Is it because of the memory fog caused by the gangers? The petrification phenomenon? Wait, what? The murderer said Yayoi, right? So Yayoi's an exorcist for release to a church, and the sale club leader, the VP, snared. Wait, so was who complaining about those 6 because this passed with those 2? Seems so. Hey, come think of it, they said something interesting before. If you find Yayoi's Heart Fragments anywhere, do return them to him. Heart Fragments, Yayoi's. You see, Yayoi has no memory whatsoever a few months ago, of this year's spring. Then who the heck is Tarte then? Huh. It's all around the same time, spring. That's also when gangers started appearing, and rumors of Karen's theft began. These incidents and what caused me to lose my memories could be related. So both you guys got no memory of spring. It seems too unlikely to be a coincidence, huh? That stuff in spring led to memory loss. Has the statue been here since then? Now hang on, we've met Yayoi a bunch in reality, recently even. He can't be here petrified. Was that Yayoi a fake or is statue a fake? Which is it? There's the ghost. Ghosted out. Karen. Karen, no wait, this is a trap. What? Oh no! No! Rumi! Karen! Wait, petrification, what was that? Oh no, it's the true main villain. My mind, I think she'd defend you. Well, she was a fine bait, I suppose. Say, Rumi, using my power that much, your heart must be as black as those plumes. You should have been overtaken by now. Impressive that you resisted this long. Yayoi said the misfortune plumes had the same basic nature as heart fragments. So the origin of misfortune plumes, the boss of the gangers, must be... I must admit, protecting someone you once tried to petrify. Humans are strange creatures. I suppose that must be why Driftworlds are constantly forming near them. Well, those humans yet prosper, that is. What are you saying? What? It must hurt being just half-hearted. Hardened. Sleep in the embrace of happy fiction. You can be petrified inside someone's drift world or hardcore. What? This power. Ain't no mistaking it. Both Karen and Yayoi, she... Karen, petrification won't work on a ghost. Now's the time to finish her. You intend to fight. What? Karen? Oh no! She has a countermeasure! What? Karen, why are you doing that now? The psychokinesis won't work in Driftworld. Why you won't listen? You're being controlled. It's simple. If you possess that power, you can't resist my interference, yes? For related hearts attract each other. Even more so than this Rumi girl who was devoured by my heart fragments. Your heart fragments? Wait, you don't mean the reason Karen had that power even before the church feared? Had that power even the church feared? Indeed, that power was originally mine. Quite rude of you to steal from me. What? I had to spend a long time recovering. I don't suppose you remember now, do you, Karen? No, Satsuki. What? Karen and Satsuki, what? Wait, why? What's the significance between the name Satsuki? Perish together. I'll be taking that power back. Don't. Huh? What? You deleted them instantly. You. Sarah, the Summonstone connected. More importantly... What? Really, Yayoi? Karen, you okay? Oh, snap. We're gonna bum rush you. Tarte, Karen, stay close now. What the heck is... Oh no, it's an escape route, probably. It's probably a score of finale. Holy shit. How are we supposed to beat this thing? If she can just take control of Karen whenever. Karen, hey Karen, stay with me. She still has breath in her heartbeat. The girl's gone, so let her rest for now. Shouldn't be any more of that interference, but it does seem to have exhausted her. Are we gonna have to team up again in this dungeon? Alright, thanks. Hey, Coop, here. Karen now and Rumi at the fest venue. Can that ganger lady drive people nuts? The power of mental contamination. To use her word, she can control the minds of those whose hearts she devours. Mental contamination? Gangers possess the same kind of power. Haven't you seen it yourself? The humans who petrified were trapped in Driftworlds and became obedient to gangers. Well, with some exceptions, it seems. So working in the gaps of people's hearts to control them. What even is that lady? Who knows? What we do know is the misfortune plumes are really her heart fragments, making her the source of the gangers, and that's about all. What? The gangers all came from a single person? But I still don't really get it. Rumi went wild with plumes, sure, but Karen was getting controlled because she saw that lady's power, right? So why'd that happen? I don't know. She and Karen might have some kind of connection. Could it be that woman is like the original Karen or something? Something that we know, even Karen now doesn't know about. Karen's just not waking up, huh? No! I wonder if what happened earlier jogged her memories and she's recalling them. Huh? We're gonna figure out what happened in that encounter? What? Why did it say finished? Yeah, I thought... do I still have to go through 10 more floors? How's today? Gosh, performing with you for the first time, Karen, it was super fun. Woo! Your emotions are outpacing your vocab. Thank you for coming on too, Amamiya. I didn't even know he was blonde. Club achievements make it harder for a VP to take the room, so... That's alright, all formalities aside, today was fun. Even without such considerations, I already recognize it as a Sail Band Club. Sure, I think it's a strange activity, but thanks to Karen, the Sail Band Club, I certainly found myself changed. Though we should probably do some actual tea activities every now and then, just to be balanced. That's good to hear. Well, see you later, everyone. But why did he take seriously, the name Yayoi and Amamiya, huh? Well, I fell asleep. What? My head kinda hurts. How the train stopped? Oh no, did everyone get petrified on here? Oh, nuts. There's a save point here, too. I'm in the memory. Seeing this count let me realize. Man, this story is kind of going all over the place here. Excuse me, what stop are we at? Oh, I'm sorry. They're all stoned. They all got taken by the ganger woman. What is this, stone? Holy shit. Even before this whole Driftworld thing, she was really strong enough to break open the door, huh? Ugh. What's with this black mist? It's covering the whole Center Street district. Oh no. Right, my house. Mom, I need to get home. Oh, don't tell me that you petrified your whole family. Mom, are you okay? Something terrible's happening outside. No, they got her parents. We need to evacuate quickly. It's not even raining, but the water keeps... You're gonna drown, Mom. I can't carry a person. What the? It's flooding the town. That's why your Driftworld. That's why your inner heart's core looks like this. It's because it's the memory of when your whole town got flooded somehow. Gasp, cough, cough. Everyone sank in the pouring rain and that mist. Oh, I see. You came all this way while the town sank, floating on a trumpet case. What an idea. I've heard that in the famous sinking of the Titanic as well. Suitcases which could float proved to be lifelines. A girl, who are you? I have no name to offer to people. However, those who know me call me this. What? Don't cut off before the name. Eliseo Church Anomaly, profile number 968. Which of the sea breeze prim? Yeah, this is basically like an SCP thing, huh? That's what Yayoi called that ganger lay earlier. Hey, sir, that ganger lay prim. She was clearly shaking to see you, yeah? Does she know you and Karen or what? I think so, but Karen has memory loss, and I've been a ghost for many years, so I have no clear memory of it. I know something about you know something about the future too, future, right? Yeah, nothing about Prim. It's not so much I don't know. Something's just borrowing me. I don't doubt that Prim will cause calamity in the future, and yet that girl who I felt I needed to go as far as going back in time to stop. Was that how she looked? What? You think there's a mastermind behind the mastermind? Oh, nuts. Oh, finally up, Karen. Bruh. Wait, do we still have to keep going? Oh, wait. I can't equip it yet. Bro, at least restore my durability, man. At least restore my durability. Looks like your body's okay now, good. But it'll be bad for control again. Until we find a countermeasure, we ought to avoid fighting against Prim. It would sure be nice to collect ourselves, but is there an exit to this place? Prim seems to be a temporary name that Eliseo Church assigned her. Apparently, he took it from the start of the term Primal Ganger. That's not her real name. Surely that girl had a name too, but... You know, when we talk together here, it feels like being in your heart's core. The fact your heart's core looks the same as this must mean this place holds some special meaning to you, I think. Autosave? Wow, Yayoi and Hoop ain't back. Oh no, they got eaten! We found Yayoi's statue. We got his heart fragment, yeah? Well, I gave that back to him while you were asleep, like we told him we'd do. But then he became very restless. Oh no, don't tell me it was a fake, a decoy, and left as if trying to get away. Hoop went after him saying she'd bring him right back, but no point sitting here when we don't know where the exit is. Wanna go after him? So we have no choice but to beat the dungeon fully? Oh man, I don't think I can last that long. There better be some kind of repairing scroll later, because this is insane. Bro, dude, do you see that? It ran to the death water. Okay, good, there's a save point, because I'm sure there's going to be something nasty ahead. Get away from Prim next to Yayoi. Where should he go? I hope I'm prepared. I don't have Summonstones. I can't cheese this anymore. Wait, why is there a blockage? What? No, Yayoi Hoop. Just how upset was he? I don't know if he remembers something, but honestly, us two should be upset. If you think about why there's be a statue of him here separate from Yayoi himself, I think that's what was happening. What do you mean? What happened? You don't tell me he turned himself into a statue. What happened? To sum it up, Karen, it was the same as you. That reminds me, alright? There's something I want to ask you. When we fought Prim, there was a statue of you there. What was that? If that was your petrified body, then I'm wondering who you in front of me is. The statues really are petrified bodies. Without a ganger imitating, how can the same physical body be two places at once? Are you suspecting me? No, I trust you guys, but we've gotten fooled by Ganger's plenty, just in case. Oh, so you don't know, Torre. I mean, two bodies of the same person, that's true for Karen too, isn't it? There's a statue of Karen somewhere, hey? You still don't follow. Here's it. Seo Club leader Yayoi Amamiya is also believed to have died in a plane crash. Wait, you don't mean... You've been a ghost this whole time, materializing with necromancy like Karen. That ain't what you're saying, is it? That's exactly what we're saying. I hope we're gone. It was us who taught you necromancy to begin with. Yes, the church entrusting us necromancy was an exception among exceptions. Yayoi deemed that sacrifice essential for investigating the petrification case. The art of giving ghosts temporary form could make a mess of society if misused. Normally it would be strictly guarded, the most forbidden of techniques. And he taught that precious art to us. I guess the point is that he cannot be petrified again. Well, we've shared our information, now it's your turn. You found Yayoi's Heart Fragment, yes? Oh, that, Karen should have it. Well, give me a sec. And then the moment we hand over a Heart Fragment, Yayoi went nutty. It must have been corrupted still. Oh, in what way? Well, Karen, do I have to fight you? Oh, I guess that saves me the time explaining and searching. Yayoi, calm down, will you? This isn't the time for Discord. Or retrace. Oh no, he's gone mad. Karen, you may want to brace yourself. No, I have to fight you. I remember everything. Damn imposter, how far is your plan gone? I won't accept something so tragic. What do you do to the real Karen? I will protect Karen. Is this an action RPG mode? What are you saying, Yayoi? You lost or something? Has remembering something confused him and made him blind to those around him? Yeah, we got no choice. Karen, so do this guy for now. Okay, after restarting, I now know I can't... Yeah, I can't scan this guy for some reason. It's really weird. He's ghosted. But I'm protected against psychic, so... But is he protected against psychic? He's weak to it! Okay, I figure out the trick. Just smash him with psychic until I win. Juniper tree? Damn, yeah. You're weak to psychic too. As long as I spam my psychic and resist your psychic, I win. Give up, Yayoi, and geez, calm down. What do you even remember? No! Why you? What? How is he so strong in a cutscene? Dude, I was winning. It's over. I'll never. What? No, Mika! No, she was already petrified! She was petrified from the start! I made it! No! So stiff and heavy! So wait, that's why you were so heavy during your fight in the previous game. Because you were already petrified. No wonder my wind attacks didn't work on you and I had to use Earth. What's on your body? This stiffness, it's like... partial petrification. I can't believe the bonus boss of the previous game saved me. Like a stone statue. I see. So it was you. Wait, could it be the stone discoloration that was seen on Karen was actually a stone? Finally, we meet. Yeah, why protect her? Mika, no. Karen, what? She's the real Karen? What? Wait, who, what, how? This is gonna be confusing. Don't call me that name, Yayoi. What? This is getting crazy. Like, so somehow she swapped identities with Karen? Oh, pardon me, Miss Komaki. The Vice Principal, who tackles us every time we pass him without fail. Who always gives you a severe bad mopping whenever he does it. Actually, just apologize. Wild. This is insane. What? Right, as Miss Komaki, I should be free to dig through the list of students. Lynn! I very much wanted to check that. Where Suzu pressed her head on Karen at selections, there was the skin was off color. It was stone. It nagged me since saw the double oracle because I'm good at disguises. Karen and Mika. They were actually the same person? I knew it! I knew it! The glasses and hair hide it, but the face. Then the Karen who was at the Super Life selection ceremony was really Mika. A disguise master back home once said, an expert disguise isn't just about appearances. So practitioners of disguise art see gestures, speech, choice of words. They analyze the person in all ways. The Karen then was Mika. Well, I'm all right now because I'm not alone anymore. Yeah, it's strange that you were so talkative then. Because I can shine freely just the way I am. Now I have a place where that's possible. What? Karen was now absolutely wouldn't speak in such an impressive way. She's not clumsy nor hard to hear, yet she leaves no impression worth writing about. That's the way she talks now. That's why she depends on gestures. It's inconceivable that she speaks so lucidly with such calm. Who are you doing at my desk? Karen, Torte, Yayoi. They all collapsed. I need to bring them back. Seriously, why are you so OP in the cutscene, man? Anyone from the church should have one. A tablet, a cyber grimoire. I'll be borrowing some of your drones. With what power I have, I'll open the way, so I want these two carried out. What? No, I'm playing as Mika now! Blaze Flat Brass. Cremation Blaze Ritual. What the heck? I can't change your equipment either. And now I'm playing as the bonus boss of the previous game. Yeah, Keter's Blade. Literally, she really does have all the stuff from the previous game. Stealth Rocks. Get up to 8 rock mine sets off if foes come within 1 tile. Can make up to 24. What? Petrify foes in 8 tile area whose level is a multiple of 1 digit of stone barrier's hit point. Barrier lost after use. Stone barrier is really expensive. You spam this so much as a boss, but as a playable character, you'd never be able to spam that. Basic attack and defend and nullify damage for that turn. No way. What? The heck? Destruction Bell. I never really fully upgraded this one, did I? Bruh. Rocksteady Burst? What? Why is your dash attack so strong? Why is mine so wimpy? You don't have a charged version of it. What the heck? This is getting weird. Yeah, hers just busts through rocks, like, easy. But if she's living, doesn't that mean she instantly dies if she touches that water? Is this like an exit? If I touch the water, I die. I don't know if I can do this. Karen, just hold on a little bit. I'll bring you back to the real world. Level tonic, bruh. Just how strong is this place? It's literally the music from the boss had. Ah, why do you have to get knocked? Okay. You can, oh wow, you can heal yourself outside battle with Stone Barrier, and even gives you, oh, but decays. Bro, this is insane. Stone Chopper, because I see, I'm actually using the boss mechanics against you. Man! Bro, level 3 free. She automatically counters too, seriously. Radiant Beast Gem. If I die if I touch that water. That's kind of scary. Okay, wave. Doom Umbral, weak to light. Variant of the Umbral Karen fought upon waking. Karen helps to resist her strong dark magic. Watch out, response to target from behind. Man. What? A monster house? No way! This is gonna be chaotic. There better not be pools of death in here. I'm gonna be pissed. my dudes, man. The technique that beat you before, huh? Oh, man. My self-rock, no! Promise they're all disjointed, so they're just ripping through my defenses. Did petrification not work on anyone? Endless! Holy shit. Yeah, monster houses are just really tough like this, huh? Base shift. Okay, finally. Making progress. Ugh. Man. Oh, that took a while. Holy shit, Mika. Okay, is this a boss room? Do I have to fight like this? Oh no. Oh no. This smells like a boss room. It's the exit. Okay, no, there's no boss. Okay. Wait, what do you mean we're... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. It's just a real world. I thought it was a lava stage. Karen, be safe. Is there anything at all we can do about this? Related hearts of Chucky chart. Depending on where our hearts are in the real world, the Lost World itself should slowly move toward us. Lost World itself, like how crust activity moves the Hawaiian Islands closer to Japan a few centimeters a year. Right, but that's all we have right now, so let's pray. Oh, man. Dude, I just want to get to Hayato's skill tree. And do not drop them in the water. Mika! Cough, cough, Karen, please help Karen. Hello, Church HQ, Senate Medical Team. Well, Council permission, forget it. The whole district's being blown away. Is saving life secondary to destruction? Is it that important to bar up some clueless big kind of tiny big shots? This is why you're always getting the rug pulled out from under you. It's your duty to protect the world from the Tsar. Oh, that was a massive freaking thing. What the heck? Well, hopefully I can use that to upgrade both of you. Mika! Good, Karen Tarte. I'm glad you can get back safely. Cough, cough. We're fine, as you can see. Yayoi's in the care of the people who came running too. But Mika, you... Hey, Mika, how did you get to that place? What is that power of yours? When Yayoi got his memories back, he called you Karen, so who are... You're the last heart fragment? What? Seriously, this is a lot. There's a lot of things happening recently. What do you mean? Do you do this to the Center Street District? For what? Center Street, that's the Driftworld we were in at the beginning of the game. Selection. I've been waiting here for a human who could crawl up this far. Crawl up this far, you mean me? The power of this leaf I received from the former Witch of Legends. It separates mind and body and turns one to stone. You're the only one in this town who could defy a torrent of leaf and reach here. All thanks to your potent heart, full of creativity and willpower beyond compare. You wanted to eat her heart, fragments. So you've been waiting for me. I don't really follow, but I'm not all that. I just wasn't able to accept or be accepted for anything but music. Quite, but your interpretation matters not. For where people depend on, or fear a raging bonfire depends on the way of that age. My wishes were all the real world where people live to fall into this lost world. Yet this ghost body, unable to intervene with reality, is inconvenient for that task. That is why I require you as the ultimate vessel for its power. What? How long I wait for this moment? Now I shall have that body. What? No, a chance. What? He already had his powers back then? Ridiculous. When was he able to use those powers? What? What reckless exorcist to leap in with your whole body to stop me? The heck? Wait, when did you become an exorcist? My power, built over so many long years, dispersed. I was almost there. Those... What? Curse you. Cough. Wait, that's the scene we saw before. That girl who was clinging to the vine. So Karen was that girl. Is my body going to be to turn like stone too? Ah. My hairband. Wait, that's precious. That's the first thing I got with the Sale Band Club. I'll be alone again. Oh no. Ugh. Help me. Yeah, that scene. What? A ganger? Wait, don't tell me one of the character we controlled this whole time was a ganger? So this is the unidentified Driftworld the church was talking about. Looks like a ruined town. Is there a vanishing victim in this place too? What? No way, that ganger really is it's Satsuki? What? What is this monster? Is it beckoning to me? No, that monster is Tarte? A girl. She's still breathing. That ganger is actually Tarte or something? Is that it? I don't know. This is getting confusing. Karen, just now. We saw something from Mika's fragment. Seriously, who is who anymore? Yayoi challenged Prim to save you and you both got petrified. No, why has Mika got a memory like that? It's like, is it like Yayoi said and Mika's really... her heart's weakening rapidly. Do they have to fuse together? If we nearly have her body petrified, we can't count on natural healing. Not to mention her chronic illness. The chances of recovering from this are... The hell? How petrified? Since it was Mika. So she was Karen's body? No, she's the petrified body while we're the spirit. Since the beginning, it was already so when you met her. Then why can't they so do we need the last heart fragment to bring these two back together? Given the memories Karen says she saw, it's likely the result of just being partially hit by Prim's petrification ability. The reason we could never find Karen's petrified body, naturally because Mika herself was that petrified Karen. I'm sure this is hard to swallow, but for now, do you at least understand? Understand? Why did it come to this? Then who am I? Yeah, true, that's what I don't get. If Mika is really Karen, why are there two Karens? Let's see, how to explain? Doctor, can I get stronger painkillers for a bit? I lied a whole lot, so there are things I need to say. Never really had amnesia, did you? Do you know what you're saying, Karen? Your organs are half dead. Surely you know what it would mean to take any more medicine than this. Don't be so cruel with me now. When summer started, you're the one who called and said I had much at most. So I was. Alright. Hey, Mika, you. Cough, cough. Of all times, for my voice to get hoarse. Sorry, Karen, before we talk, can you bring water or tea from the fridge? Look, Mika. Now forget, Karen, bring her something to drink. Oh, man. Negative feelings are converging in a most unwanted way. I don't think I can calmly read anything right now. Powerful spirit energy and connections can give temporary form to the formless. Stories like the person I saw the other day was dead or due to natural necromancy. Do you remember? Even before learning necromancy, you could manifest within the limited range and affect the real world. Because this was Mika, because Mika was the Karen's body. Your existence solidified in your body's owner Mika or place is relevant to you. Something's causing you to manifest. So it wasn't just Karen having some wild spiritual power. So like, no matter where I go, why do all my patients give up? Sorry, Karen, before we talk, can you bring me water or tea from the fridge? Let me think of it. When we met Prim, Rumi was already also suffering, partially petrified. So Mika was that way from the whole time. Hey Karen, since we met, the three of us often talked here, huh? Thinking back now, it was all a little odd, like when you were surprised, both you and Mika reacted at the same time. Maybe you were just real synced up, but if you were the same, well, of course. Maybe because he's a cat, Tarte's always reacted quickest when there's a noise. Karen's relatively fast as well. The unflinching Hayato and adult Minami always reacted a bit slower. Does it really count as being being an imposter if you're both Karen? What the heck? Do I have to choose which drink? I took a bottle of tea from the fridge. This looks familiar. A bottle Amamiya threw at me. No, threw at Karen. This was the same brand. Cough, cough. Thanks, Karen. Oh, there isn't much time left. Sorry, I need to tell you everything. About the birth of the current Karen, and my Karen's story of how it began. You were the only survivor in that town. Is that so? I went asking in the neighborhood, but no one had heard of that Center Street district you spoke of. There's nothing there on the map even. Most likely, some kind of reality alteration has erased its very existence. Seiji, don't give civilians too much information, okay? It makes using the amnesiac harder. I already can't keep up the dosage carelessly with her chronic illness and half-petrified body. Chronic illness? Yes, I once collapsed in the middle of brass band practice, and since then... What? You've been... My own immune system would hurt me. People my age can suddenly catch it. Because of this illness, I was less and less able to play the trumpet to my satisfaction. It left my body ragged. Yeah, I want to be my usual self in front of everyone. So I frankly made my former self. As my health worsened, even breathing could make me cough. I realized, I've reached the limit of being able to continue with music. Wow. To think that Prim wanted to buy like this, what a laugh. This body can't fulfill a single dream. I'd be glad to hand it over. Music is my only hope. Having lost even that, how am I supposed to live? Is it possible that the reason Mika is so strong is because she contains like half of Prim's power while our Karen has the other half? It's too soon to talk like you'll never be able to play music again. I've heard of your illness. They even say it's common for beauties. Do you know there are many active singers and performers who have it? Don't let me in with them. Huh? The people already known by the masses who will get support even losing their talent. I'm not like them. I have nothing. I'm only able to focus on what I aspire to. Think with music at the center. So I only want to be recognized for music. Even if I were recognized for anything else, my senses wouldn't even perceive it. If I lose music, there's nothing left for me. Now, hold on. You don't have to set your own nature in stone like that. It might seem my thinking is just a flimsy, arbitrary decision I'm making. But to me, it's the answer I finally came to after thinking it through and fighting from the day I was born. Are you going to just ignore my way of thinking, deny my decade of fighting by falling back on nice-sounding words? No, that wasn't my intention. I just wanted you to be optimistic. I don't exactly have a way of words. Forgive me. Who's that cat? Oh, I mean... No, I should be sorry. Ordinary people are probably glad hearing niceties like that. But me, I need a hope to live for that I can understand too. I need music. That's Tarte when you were a trainee? Huh. Who is that ganger? That ganger must be the Satsuki. You're the one who saved me. What is going on with that one? Is that really Satsuki, that little ganger guy? What? What if that... Oh, how come Mika's body cannot accept the heart fragments? Oh, taking a walk. I got bored reading my diary, so... Diary? Yes, I kept a diary since as far back as I can remember. It seems the counselor recommended it when I wasn't getting along with our kids. They said I should make a note of times I met eye to eye with someone, times I did, what I felt, what I was thinking. Well, you're really good at committing, that's wonderful. Though since my house sank, I was only able to read what I had left on my phone. But thanks to that, I feel like I've grasped a full picture of myself. My memories are vague here and there, probably because of the petrification. I see, I'm glad you seem to be heading toward recovery. However, even if you know memories, the details, the actual sensory experiences remain as scared as heart fragments. I've asked the church people to bring back any of yours they find in Driftworlds. Experiences, is that what they need? What's that, little buddy? I'll bring back Karen's heart fragments. What? So you really were a ganger, but how come you had ghost properties if you were a ganger? This one seems fine with you. Gangers are normally violent, but... you have a name. I see, Satsuki. It truly doesn't sound like a ganger's name at all. I'll keep your existence from the church, so don't show up around others, alright? You gangers usually devour people's hearts, never dying unless they eat each other. Rarely for creatures you see. Oh? Huh? Is that Tarte or a different cat? Was it Lovelance? Attempt to report? A report. What? It's a ganger! Oh shit! What? I see. So that's how you use. So that's why you were able to take Karen's form. And oh, Karen. No, that apprentice. The appearance. That imitation. It's me before I became ill. Are you okay? Yes. Sorry. That might have hit harder than the orphanage kids' dropkicks. Seiji, I just thought of something. There's something I want to discuss about the ganger, about them and me. Discuss. And then you just dumped me in the tutorial dungeon. Thank you very much for helping me carry her. Well, do the glasses suit me? Read the room a little, will you? Do you really understand what this plan you put together is? Feeding that ganger who imitated you a large dosage of amnesiatics, erasing her memory, and convincing her she's real. To act as a decoy. When gangers devour a person's heart, they replace that person, don't they? Plus, if she gathers my heart fragments, it becomes me. Karen beats her illness. What? You're gonna have your legacy live on through Satsuki. Furthermore, she'll also be a ganger, making her the sole human able to destroy those otherwise undying creatures. Do you think it's perfectly logical? Yeah, it is. If you ignore reason and conscience, then I think it's a truly perfect plan. No, I should stop being so indirect. Your sense of advice such a repulsive plan, and tenacity to carry it out, terrifies me. Is someone there? You, what were you just saying? Surely you're not Karen. What are you up to in a place like this? That ghost's body. You church exorcist? Shoot, were we followed? Ouch. Sorry, can I get another amnesiatic? Just a small dose is fine this time. Bruh. Sorry, is this really for the best? Seriously, when did he become... at the moment he got... So he went amnesiac, somehow became a super strong exorcist in just a couple of days? Damn. Sorry, you're so kind. It's unfortunate I had to use you like this. It's okay, music will surely be our ally. And then you went cloak mode. Take care of the wholesale band club. This is like Zack and Cloud. Your living legacy. Mika, you really devised an outrageous plan like that. Yeah. Hey, Mika. When you first asked me at the church to go look for Karen, that was the first time a human valued me for my skills. I was pretty delighted. Talk about a short-lived joy. You just figured a nobody like me would be easy to fool, am I right? Huff, huff, sorry. But you've beaten many gangers alongside Karen. I'm certain you'll be seen as a hero in the to the church. Yeah, you actually are kind of carrying me really hard. I don't know why the church thought you were weak. You're actually pretty strong. You dreamed of getting back at them, right? I'm sure it'll come true. Tell me, what's a dream like that matter? Worrying that nobody recognizes me, that I haven't accomplished anything. You won't see me thinking that anymore. Because Karen believed in me. Gave me a place and taught me stuff only I could do. So there ain't no point getting back at the guys who made fun of me now. I see. Cough, cough. Don't just say I see. Do you seriously think I'd be happy with accomplishments I earned from trampling on Karen's kindness? I trusted you too, since you were the first human to trust me. I didn't want to hear such calculating words out of your mouth. Cut it out, Mika. Do you know how Karen felt collecting heart fragments trying to get back a former self that never existed? Karen was desperate. There was Hayato in the artist, of course, but she was desperate for your sake. Because you pulled the wool over her and told her you absolutely wanted to see your best friend's big performance. To beat my illness, to protect our dream, to oppose the undying gangers. So what? It ain't worth a damn. This whole thing is just plain wrong. Shut up. Shut up. Don't call what I gave my life for wrong. I'm tired of hearing it. Good things will come. There's more than just music. That's all anyone ever says. Not even having a clue why I lived to cling to music. Pant pant, not a clue why I would only cling to music. Mika, if those irresponsible remarks are right and wrong, then to hell and I'm wrong, then to hell with being right. If it's to protect my precious dream, I don't even care if it's me. What the hell is that? Maybe you say that, Karen's feelings. Torte, please stop it. This Karen doesn't want to fight you, more than any of us I expect. And besides, she's already dead. She's no longer there. What? The last heart fragment. It was there all along. Mika. You can talk! Mika! Don't go without you, Mika! I don't know what to do! I'm not strong like you, like Karen. Stay with me, don't leave me! Ah! Whoa! Obtained Heart Fragments 7. But what's gonna happen with Yayoi? And so, with all Heart Fragments, I became Karen. But what cost? Oh, Karen and Mika out today? Man, they even take the same days off. They really are like sisters. I love you. Please go out with me, dude. Come on. You're always saying that. Dude, this guy's too horny. Does Lynn know the truth about the Karens? Those are some big clouds. Oh no. They're gonna drown the entire city. Again. No. So you're here. I was looking for you. An identity crisis. Bet I can perform pretty well now, but... Oh. How could this happen? And yet we are still no closer to beating the primal ganger. You'll get chilly by a river, you know? It's summer. You have as strange a sense for temperature as a ghost, Seiji. Wait, are you a ghost? Oh, you're so right. You can reply like Mika now, too. Like, huh? I mean, I am her now. I still can't believe it, even now, that Mika was Karen. I was a ganger. But now, officially in the body, you're Karen in every way. No need to worry. What? But how come the other Karen ganger was so strong with only one heart fragment, and we had to struggle with more heart fragments? I guess her heart fragment was the strongest one, but still. But I'm strictly just a ganger who obtained a human's heart, aren't I? I can't imitate, but in the real world... You can no longer use your psychic power... No, I still become a ghost and turn back. Wait, what? So I guess I'm not removing that psychic weakness, am I? I'm just not cut for the role. Is it okay for the likes of me to simply become Karen? Yeah, how come you're able to ghost out like this? That's what Mika wanted, you know? I thought that becoming a ganger would mean you don't ghost out anymore. Maybe that's true, but I'm certain no one will recognize me. A full ganger. No one can possibly just substitute for someone else. After all, I've often been getting told, my playing isn't like the old Karens. I became afraid of being compared to the old Karen, and that part included, and so I'd often get cold feet. At the time, even I knew the vice principal was up to something. If I told everyone and not just run around, I might prevent their petrification. Yeah, you rescued your petrified friends and even succeeded at the Marine Fest, yes? But Rumi's still petrified, and the Marine Fest venue is a mess now. Yeah, we need to rescue Rumi somehow. Karen, good, I finally connected. Can we use our Summonstones yet? Yeah. Man. I need to collect myself more. Summonstone chests will be hard. I wonder how much of the future Sarah knew. She spoiled herself. Looked up the wiki. Summonstones are odd, looking at them. Given their nature of having an unstable connection based on bonds or mental state, it seems the church hasn't engraved them. There's something you can master only because you value your friends, Karen. Does Mika not have a summon stone then? Because Sho is able to access it. I've been waiting. Sorry to be so abrupt. The summon stone wouldn't connect. It seems you've had a rough time. I couldn't save Mika. It's alright. With this, you've regained a human heart to be bound to. You have fully become Karen and should be immune to Prim's interference. But by Mika's plan, you've been fully prepared as the only one entity who can resist Prim. But how is the future even going to change? Were you anticipating that Mika would die from the beginning? Yet knowing that, you encouraged me to try and save Mika. Well, you're just going to say from a certain point of view, aren't you? In a way, we saved Mika because we successfully fused with her or something. Well, help me to save Mika, for her to see us at the super life. That's driven me all this time, yet. Knowing the future isn't always good. If I told you ahead of time there was no way to save Mika, it would have crushed you closing off the future. So this was my only option, I'm sorry. It's fine, Karen is rational, so I doubt she'd get mad about this sort of thing. Thank you for lending your aid despite your unfamiliarity with the sage. Even replaced by a different person, your kindness never changes, Karen. Time is short. I need to fulfill my duty. I'm sure this will be the last time I can call you here like this. Let me teach you about altered form. The sealed power of the Witch of Oblivion within you. Split it off from Prim. But I can't always use it, can I? What the? Altered form. Assist summon an altered form. Borrow Sarah's power to transform into to awaken the power of Witch of Oblivion. Purple moves but not a changeout. Doesn't use turn. As a former ganger, you were born from Prim's Heart Fragments. Sealed in those Heart Fragments was the power of an altered form, and me, who remained Prim's heart. What? You were part of Prim? So activate it with the Sarah Summonstone. It's basically the same as Change Summon. That's why you don't have a Change Summon of your own. Now you have all your crazy stuff. Man, a grab, huh? Does that mean I get options if I grab you? Yeah, I do. It's just like with Yuna. I can even chuck them elsewhere. Altered form generally fights like me, controlling the battles of sleep and bind. Some moves will fight just seeing you, so you can do what you will with them. Your element also changes. You're immune to psychic, use water, or weak to electric, completely unlike my ghost self. Weak to electric? Extremely powerful, but its weakness is not being a change summon, so your hit point and MP stay the same on use. You need to know when to best use it, but I doubt there's any worry there. Okay. So this is a Fro. Force Cleave. Man, that's quite a mechanic. Sleeping Kiss. Adds a magic bullet, huh? Oh, that is a huge skill list, though. And I lost some of my skills, too, in exchange for new ones. Even my normal attacks seem to be stronger than usual. Yeah, look, 84. Is that? I think that might be. Is that from being buffed by my new form? And how long does this form last? 23 turns. So I should use it like the second half of the battle when I know I can finish you off, huh? A rush that also puts you to sleep, huh?
Yes.
So is there like a skill tree for this one too? Oh, right. There's one thing I want you to know about the feature where we failed. In the original feature, when Mika entrusted everything to you, you were missing one heart fragment. Meaning you failed to become her, and you challenged Prim as a ganger. Yeah, you couldn't hope to win in that state. Indeed, no one could stop Prim, and the town sunk helplessly. That's how things ended in that future. Wait, but what was? So wait, but we got we got most of the heart fragments in the beginning of the game, huh? No, it didn't end there for you. Your future self quietly resumed exploring Driftworlds with the survivors. Traveling to the first lands, she at last found the final heart fragment she lacked. And then using the last of my power, she went back to the past to give it to you. What? A time-traveled heart fragment? My future self to myself now. This is confusing. What? But if that happened, wouldn't we have bumped each other? You did bump into one another, and you defeated her without hesitation. What? Huh? In the form of a ganger. Wait, you mean that ganger we fought and the prologue was actually... Oh no, no way. That ganger was actually the what? No? Huh? No, it was a gang. Oh, that's a ganger in the hallway. You mean the ganger in the early summer who really didn't try any mimicry? You killed your future self. Correct. Ironically, you were only able to do it because you were a ganger. The longer you stay in the past timeline, the more the future warps and you fade. The moment your future self went back, she had already resolved herself. I see. Well, what do you know? My future self was pretty Karen-like too, huh? I'm sorry, I feel kind of silly how hesitant I was being about where it's okay for me to Karen. Karen? Yeah, Mika and my future self. We never gave up our dreams, considering all we could do, even if it was uncouth. Considering your own self, being destroyed by your past self to change the future, that stuff takes real determination. And yet, having now replaced Karen, who staked her life to entrust her hopes. Worrying where I'm truly Karen, if it's okay for me to be, how can I sit around doing that, forgetting Mika's wishes? Mika and my future self fought unflinchingly to the very last. So I'm to succeed Karen, I can't let a shock like that discourage me. The Karen I've come to know isn't someone who would be stopped now. Karen. It's alright, you're strong. With that strength, you can realize any dream. Just a bit more, let's end all this. Protect the town, the super life, and your music. Can now use altered form of Sarah Summonstone equipped. Can now no longer call Sarah with assist summon? Come on! Well, fine, I'll just summon literally everyone else, I guess. Oh, you came too. You startled me. Is it amnesia? Anemia? Be sure not to push yourself. I have to go. I must go, even supposing no one accepts me. Rumi, who protected me in the very end. The Center Street district where I lived. Crane Speech where we made memories. I can't just leave them all like this. I'll put an end to this. That's Mika's wish. I see. We have to do this before we get flooded. You hear everyone? Karen says she's gonna go even if nobody accepts her. Can you believe it? All the Summonstone allies. Yo. All of you. I'll do my best. That much is enough now. Ganger seems to be monsters born from the heart fragments of the witch Prim. If that's the case, then no doubt you are Ganger born from the kindest memories in Prim's heart. Prim has seemingly amassed many abilities from many ages, so it's possible that in some age or another, there was a you who remained in Prim's heart all along. Much like how I resided in your heart's core. Karen, when I learned you were a Ganger, I honestly wasn't sure of anything anymore. I mean, what I imagined was a unique special ability to destroy the immoral Ganger didn't really exist. Turns out you were Ganger yourself, which made you able to cannibalize them. That was a real twist. People often say I got poor instincts, but thinking how confidently I was dead wrong makes my cat ears go red, gotta say. To tell the truth, I even worry if it was right for me to stay with you as a spirit. Torte. But while I was thinking back on my troubles with you, I realized I didn't come as far with you just because you were a Ganger killing Ace in the hole. It's because you gave me a helping hand to me who was just a stray. I felt your kindness that day and made me want to go with you. Where that kindness is rooted in being a human, being a Ganger, being a squid who races on land, doesn't matter. You're you, so I'll follow you anywhere, partner. There were those land squids, huh? I don't know if you're replacing Karen is right in terms of the world's morals. But I know real well how just staring at your feet to stay on society's rails won't make you happy. I had an inkling that Mika's body didn't have much time. Even so, she resisted all the while, never letting go of music, her dream. And the result of that tenacity is the Karen we have now, you, right? So of course I accept you. Hell, you don't even need to ask me for it. Listen, Karen, please, as Karen, carry on her dream for her, alongside us. We'll fight together, and do music together. I heard about how Mika entrusted everything to you, Karen. Please, don't say sad things like maybe nobody will accept me. After you saved all of us, Karen, why would we reject you or start to hate you over something like that? To us, there's never been a reason why we wouldn't accept you as Karen. Plus, I feel like this Karen's willing to more aggressive scenes and videos. Let's keep it up for a long time to come. Wait, what? Susie, your moves are doing a jet excel. It's shocking. Huh? Oh no. Oh, it's Yayoi. Amamiya. Yayoi. Hoop. Hello. You're speaking awfully confidently now, aren't you? Sorry about the sudden attack before. Times like that more call for some tea and being calm. I have a ways to go. Well, I figure you were impulsive despite the Sado thing from being thrown from throwing a ball at Karen. Yeah, retrace. This routine feels familiar. We got hit from us all along, but she said she didn't have long either way. And also, this is just a guess, but Lovelier, was the reason you locked on Alicia Church's door to save me, Karen? That's why when Center Street went awry and Prim attacked me, you came running all on your own right away, am I right? Yes, that's correct. That day Karen came to visit my house. A certain spirit visited me as I brooded. And then in there, I wish I could be of aid to Karen. A certain spirit. No wonder it came to a fight then. You risked your life to protect Karen once, and met the creature who ate her. Still, as a result, can you stop? It's unproductive to discuss who's at fault anytime in someone's heart. If you can devote your energy to that, I'd rather it go to practice for a super life. That's what I think Karen would say. True, thank you. So then, you're going to that Driftworld and Crane's Beach, the Lost World, yes? Really, no, but it's only you two and us two who can safely explore Driftworlds. You know, although many anomalies have come up, but living humans staying in Driftworlds without a spirit is poisoning their minds. We'll be headed there ahead of you like a good church intel agents. Our regards. So like before, you're gonna be guest characters. Oh, right now, wait. Don't drag us out. If we keep talking, you always sure say something unseemly. Karen. The fact you possess spirit power that even the church spirits hasn't changed. You absolutely mustn't give in. Also, I want you to keep calling me Yayoi as usual. There are still things we need to do. I can return to being Sail Club leader after. So even Yayoi can walk around looking all unkempt after unpetrifying. Ain't used to seeing that casual look. Yayoi seems to put her trust in you, too, Karen. Seems there's no need for worry. Amamiya is a boy. He's self-conscious about that, so be careful. Hey, all along, I thought he was a cool girl. Boys these days have scarily smooth skin. Uh-oh, what? Why are you staying behind? No, and guess I'll have a quick smoke and leave, What? You missed your moment, Akane! Yo, Karen, pretty angel Akane is here too. No! You're that saxophone ace who they say isn't present at the most crucial times. I ate too much at Erengi Taro Cafe and ruined my stomach, so I was delayed. Come on. Why do you guys do Akane dirty like that? Okay, now I can go to that lost world, and I really need to do something. Mika's house. Wait. Oh yeah, we need someone to take care of that. Sorry and shoot, I'm sure you're struggling with a new situation, so I came to help. Karen, is there anything I can help you with? Sort my items. Yikes. Yeah, I need to check some stuff back in. This is getting a little crazy. But that does beg the question, what about Mika's summon stone? Sho had Mika's summon stone. Is this really all we have left of Mika now? Just egoism through Sho? Stone barrier and stealth rock. Yeah, stone barrier could be useful, but I don't think he can use it on the field, can he? He can probably use it to better survive his trials, but I already completed his trial anyway, so it doesn't matter. Zero, use this power with care. Access skill tree. So basically you get a lot of her skills. I thought... yeah, I can't believe I didn't recognize some of her skills from altered Karen's form. So basically she fights just like altered Karen all along, huh? Finally I can do it here. Yo, I'm done tuning for a super life, so I clean up the room. You sure saw an unsightly side of me. I make a mess when I'm focused on work. So you suddenly do clean up when you're done with your tasks. I can't get it. Why not pick a day of the week to clean? That's how I get my place looking nice. What? And start cleaning you on personal inspiration in a moment? Ain't that rough in its own way? No, surely it's rougher to let the whims of inspiration mess up your habits. You guys are so similar yet different. Makes it fun to listen to ya. Yo, good to see you. I'm all for separate tuning and for lending my help in the Driftworlds. I'm good at head-on brute force fighting. In game terms, sort of a warrior or knight. My style is to use vengeance to counter attacks and build up my revenge level. Once I build a revenge level, I can release it with life boost and act consecutively till it runs out. Causing friendly fire with grappling hook and making walls with grave stake. Stubbornly surviving is the key. My main weakness is not having much MP. I can ignore cooldown with consecutive actions, so physical moves are fine, but also life boosts pivotal my strategy, but using it lowers my defense. Use it wrong and I'll dig my own grave. Oh, it depends on the situation, but healing or support I get from allies might fail if I'm not paying attention. Sorry. Most of the buffs I receive may get converted though, so sometimes that might be a good thing. Man, so I have to keep an eye out for that in your arcade mode, so I can use all those potions, those jars. The room cycles between clean, dirty, monthly. Seems to be a full moon. Skill tree. We really need to get to work on this. Holy moly. Okay, before I forget, I need to Equip Hayato's Summonstone. Do a little bit of grappling. Oh crap, wrong one. I see. I have to be aligned here. There we go. So band score B17. B18, okay. There's sure a lot of scores this time around, isn't there? There's still a huge gap that I'm missing. What the heck? Did I miss an entire puzzle room? Or do these only show up in the final dungeons? Okay, I just want to show this. I actually got the rare outcome where the Karen mushroom is actually following me as an ally. But she is kind of slow, so it can be hard to actually utilize her properly. Unless she... yeah, this would be... if I ran into an Arc monster, she would probably take a while to actually catch up to me. This is so weird. If only I could recruit her as a permanent ally. Imagine having 2 Karens. I don't even think she'll last to the next floor, will she? Yeah, she isn't even on the next floor. Man. Oh hey, if you actually light a torch on fire and then examine it while mushroomed, you can actually remove the mushroom itself. Yeah, I didn't realize what was the point of the torches being around here, but if you can light them up with Scales field move, and then use it while you're mushroomed. That's a good out so you don't have to wait out the entire 100 turns in case you forgot to bring the Karen mushroom gem. Okay, summon Hayato 8+ times. Theo band club originator and composer / keyboard player. Seems non-committal, but to hide his easily swayed nature. Deep down he's diligent and independent. Showed rare music sense and creativity since childhood, yet hardly listened to adults' instructions and would do things like forget to eat and go to the emergency room. Still, family understanding and support. By middle school, he found success under the name Deferred Dominator. Oh, so that's why we sometimes find tracks by that name. Yet his songwriters were taken by a music firm, ruining him. Believes that if the world is irrational, at least I'll be right. A similar yet opposite thought process to Karen thinking, if the world won't accept me, I don't care if I'm evil. Step-boosting skill names are all digital music terms. Dislikes acting impulsively, instead standing back, so he's always a beat behind others when reacting. Okay, I didn't realize this until reloading, but Mika does have some... yeah, I want to take a look at Mika's attributes. Yeah, she has heavy armor and debilitated. So heavy armor just gives her the similar heavy traits to those enemies, except she actually takes no damage from this low reality zone. Even Karen would take about 50% of her health. But however, because of her condition, she can only regenerate when she's less than 65% health. Also treated as a gender. And then she's, like, in her boss battle, she's weak to earth, resists wind, which gave her a huge advantage against Karen. Strangely, her health is kind of low for her level, despite having such high base defenses. Yeah, which is also kind of reflective of her stats during her boss battle in the previous game. Yeah, and she does have some abilities, like Stone Barrier. Yeah, and there's one ability I missed, like Dirty Fight. Double tap this to dash. I can't move through walls, though. It might give me iframes for certain attacks, but... Problem is, can I even use such an ability inside combat? Dirty Fight, huh? Yeah, Dirty Fight is a counterattack in an actual fight, but... As a playable character, but on the field, it's a movement gimmick that only she has access to. Wait, does it do damage? What, dude, that guy just... Okay, it's a little silly that enemies can just run into the damage wire. Oh, it actually does damage! It's actually really cost-efficient compared to just using her normal dash attack. If you can time it right, you can actually get dash ambush an enemy without spending any MP. Damn it, I wish I knew that during my actual run. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Absented H2 Ghostbound. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.